So hello, hello everybody. I know it's been a while. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but god damn it, did so much damage to the freaking little bud. Sort of irreversible, if I'm honest. But I guess that's why people make backups of their stuff. You know, maybe that's why people tend to do that. Increase the volume of this lo-fi music. But alright, the little bit is working. Let me just run it again to just make sure. Here it is.
Ludobot Alpha version 1 starting up. Loading files. Loading handlers. Loading data. Loading Foxy software. Scanning chat. Hello everyone, I'm now online.
Alright, so the little bit is working again. And I've added a few tweaks for it to work properly. More importantly, the Ludobot can actually now inform people if there's timeouts for at least for the speak command. That's the one I programmed in. It got a little messy, but you know what? It's working now. That's all we really need for the Ludobot right now, for it to work. And if that is working, all right, cool. I think we can leave it at that. But today we're going to continue where we left off. We are working over. Oh, it's not capturing. I'm stupid. 1 second. Let me capture Krita real quick. No, don't look at that. Krita. Yeah, probably should have worked on that before anything. All right. So we were working on this little piece. For my good old friend Jaxie. I actually kind of like how it's looking right now. I actually genuinely forgot how he was looking before. On Saturday, because yesterday I really genuinely didn't notice how much progress I really did. I guess it kind of fade out on my memory, who knows. But you know what, this doesn't seem like a bad idea. The colors are fine. I guess I can do something with that, but for now just the background is just a sketch because I didn't really finish this. Now we have these secondary colors. But I think we could add a little bit more, you know? I feel like the shirt could have a little pattern, something like that. I already lost the references. Oh boy, wait, where are the references? No, the references are here, aren't they? Oh, don't tell me that I deleted them. That would be really stupid if I deleted the... No, here they are. Okay, so no stupid moves yet, just that. Okay, so I was thinking on perhaps giving a pattern to this shirt. Maybe not exactly the square shirt, because Jaxie was here last time and he asked me if I could give him, a dress shirt. So instead of this little sweater cardigan thing he's wearing, I could probably make something slightly different. I don't see why not. Perhaps under the secondary color layer, call it secondary color layer, something like that. But yeah, sure, I can work with this. I think it's fine. I actually didn't notice this little shine that layer list blocked. That is right here. This little shine over this part. So I was thinking I could probably add something similar to like this, Of course, good looking, more specifically. I think I made a little mistake. If you see the little things, these antlers going this way, and mines are going this way. I think they should be going like this, more or less. But here they look kind of like what I did, sort of. Maybe not exactly right, but you know what? It's an attempt. So there's that. Oh, Cammy! I don't know why your speak command didn't work. What the heck? Yeah, it was recorded in the Ludobot's console. But you know what? I'm going to do it for you, since it just didn't work for some reason. I wish I knew, but it just didn't give me feedback. Oh, come on. Again, I don't know. Probably it was auto-moderated. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me see. Uploading.
I should jump off a bridge onto a pile of pudding.
There you go. All right, I made it work. God damn it! I want to jump pudding. What's this? I don't know. Did you know the Fairy Odd Parents, Cammy? This little show about Cosmo and Wanda. I remember there was this stupid ass joke where I think it was Cosmo that that spoke about pudding and that made him laugh a lot. I don't know why, but I started repeating that. I guess I thought it was funny. Sounds like the robot from Half-Life. What? Which robot from Half-Life? Like the access denied. That one? Shirt. I want to call this shirt pattern. Let's call it that. Well, I don't know if you saw the pudding episode. All robot voices. Yeah, it's an all robot voice, in fact. It is purposefully like this actually robotic voice that goes like, hello everybody. Actually, I think we can do that again. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, I wrote something in the chat.
My voice is very old and I speak like old tech.
By the way, does it sound fine, Cami, over on your end? Is it not too quiet? I think it was a little quiet before.
Chicken stuffed banana pudding.
Why can you use that command? You shouldn't be able to use a command say. Only the streamer should be using the command say. A bit quiet. Damn it. Okay, I have to correct that. Also, you shouldn't be able to use that command. It should be just used for moderator. Oh, maybe because you're a VIP. If that's the case, maybe I'll leave it like that. But I don't think so. I don't think you should be able to use that command.
It's 10 o'clock.
And it's also 10 o'clock. Great. Speak permissions. Bot voice. Actually, I think I can fix a couple of this now. I believe. I accidentally wrote up at the right time. Woke up. Oh, hello, Bots! Bots! My man! Bots, you're here! Hi, good evening. How's it going, my man? How's it going? Botscoat? The Ludabot is back and you're a witness of it. Maybe I am Ludabot. I don't know. I as far as I know, the say command should only be used by moderators and me, right? And the speak command should be told the plebeians. Well, I shouldn't call them plebeians. It's like 6 a.m. I woke up. Shouldn't you be going to school or are you on vacation? But I believe most people are on vacation. Not me. I don't have vacation. I have work and more work with that. This is a little too bright. I don't know about that one. Yeah, it's summer, so yeah, then you're actually able to stay here. Actually, thank you so much for tuning in so early. Another month. Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful. What the heck? Yeah, speak doesn't work. Damn. And I can see it's been registered. Oh, wait. I think I may know what's happening. Hold on.
Ludoflex says, this is a test, boobies.
I think I made a mistake, guys. I think the Ludabot has the permissions inverted. Like, speak can only be used by me and say can be used by everybody, which is opposite of what I want. Damn, my body woke me up at the right time. Wow, awesome. Have some breakfast and good morning. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Okay. Boobies? Yes, the Ludabot said boobies. Deal with it. I mean, I'm already using the Twitch auto mod to prevent someone from coming in and having the Ludabot like say slurs and stuff. So I've been working a little bit on that. But like stuff like spam or keyword smashing, that's already covered. But at least I can tell you that hold on, while I'm working on checking the code, have a look at this. Have a look at the art while I'm working in the code.
Clankers.
What was it? Clankers. Clankers. You see, that's fine. I support the Ludabot saying clankers. Let me check the files real quickly of what the scripts of what I programmed, because I think there was a mistake in the permissions. Say command. Here you are. I'm gonna open this real quickly with Visual Studio Codium because I don't use Visual. I don't use Microsoft stuff. That's stupid. Oh yeah, they are inverted. I think. Hold on. I'm reading the code. Say speak. Register command. Say command. This is viewer though. I mean, I think both work and both are triggable, but there's like two of them. Yeah, by the way, I'm reading code from ChatGPT, so I have really low hopes. Not with the hard R, Lura, that's a slur. Sorry, I had to say it. I missed all the art making. This looks really nice. Also, what? Oh, H! Sorry, H and Botscout have the same color. Also, Bots, you should be a VIP by now. You're an OG from this community. I've been working on a point system, on a rank system that the Lurabot will keep track of. But it was hell. That broke the Lurabot and I had to like reinstall it and reinstall the speak modules again. That was a little fun. That took essentially all my afternoon. And I was this close not to stream if I didn't fix it, you know? Hold on guys. I'm looking at the code. I'll look at the chat in just a second. But hello Bot Scout. Good Bot Scout. Hello H. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming in here. Ah, god damn it. Okay, let me see. Viewer. I mean, here it is. But like, is it wrong? There's only two of these. Ah, I don't get it. Admin command say, viewer command speak. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know what's wrong. Well, that's another bug. I'm going to like take a look at. So 1 second. I'm writing down stuff in here. Possible bug. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep my freaking marker nearby. Current custom commands, H full H, Cami said a slur in front of me. The C slur. What was it? Title. Yeah, I saw that. We lost our baby Lurabot. What do you mean your baby? What do you mean you lost it? Like, hold on guys. One by one. What do you mean lost and what do you mean baby? The Lurabot is at least 5. No, it's at least... Yeah, it's kind of like 5 years old, I think. Anyway, I was going to do some more progress in this thing. I'm going to add a pattern on the shirt to just make it look a little bit more, you know, interesting. But I'm going to reduce the size of this. I don't know if I should make it shirts. I was thinking on rhombuses. Look at this. A rhombus. A rhombus wombus. Like Discord likes to speak rombu wombu. Fucking Discord, man. It's really hard to take them seriously when they go like hopper wumpus on everything. No, didn't want that. I can't believe Luda supported. That's so botsist. I know it's a robot slur, but come on, guys. The Luda bot doesn't know anything. I think I saw that word in Futurama. By the way. But oh well. The Lunabot doesn't know how to read, guys. Come on. Don't you see he doesn't understand when you ask him to say... Shut up, Lunabot. You don't know anything. Here. I'm pretty sure no one else but me can do this. There. Oh, the bonk command didn't work. I cannot bonk the Lunabot. Oh, this is going to be real fun. I think the bunk command is disabled or non-functional. God damn it, time to write another thing on the board. Speak. Bunk. Volume. Bunk command doesn't work. Again, this is all because I tried to add the ranking system and have it ready by today or at least this week. But no, I broke the Lurabot horribly. It generally stopped working. And that was like causing problems for me to like run things smoothly. It was really bad. That's what I want to go at. I just kind of ruined it. I blew it. And well, for a moment we didn't have a Lurabot. It was just like flatlining. So I had to reset it from scratch and added these modules in a rush because I knew that I wanted to stream today. Because I didn't want to say like, I'm gonna stream. And I already failed on Saturday. I didn't stream back then. I was like, dude, you should at least try on Sunday. Even if the Lurabot is ready, just tell everyone that I fucking killed him. How does this look? I mean, I'm gonna fill out the rhombuses. I think this looks interesting. So yeah. And I've been doing this for Jaxie. I didn't plan on drawing a fairy as of now, but hey, it's a request and I will comply with the request. I think this is not the best way to draw those because I could perfectly, yeah, there you go. In fact, I should probably do it like this instead. I'll show you why in a second. Hold on, no, not like this. There we go. I'm gonna paint these ones because I want this other layer, this one that I put at the top, to kind of like, I guess, go through or like be visible. You'll see what I mean in a second. Let me just color this one's in the right, yes, in the right layer, right? This is, damn it, this. I click that twice accidentally. Give me my brush. There we go. Over here. And also, before anything else about the Lurabot, I actually wanted to ask you if you had any requests or if you have any function that you would actually like in the Lurabot. Because I have seen some minigames like duels or rock, paper, scissors, that kind of thing. Pretty sure I can program those in. If they're not programmed already, I think I can make those work. Looks like a mixture of deer and rabbit, I like it. Yeah, too many rhombuses. Not enough rhombuses. I feel like that one point in my life when I was just fully addicted to solitaire. Because of this, because of the rhombus. Interesting. Well, as I was saying, yeah, if anyone here has any requests or any ideas for the Lurabot, please let me know. I can probably multiply. But yeah, this is a shadow now. Maybe it's better if I took this as a shadow because technically this is more, this is more of a secondary color than, this is more like a shadow. So I'm just gonna get rid of that and actually make it act like a shadow. Shadow, Raid Shadow Legends, Shadow Rose 13, okay. Cut and paste. And now I can put this in multiply. Let's relax that opacity. No, I didn't want that. Yeah, like that. Meaning that if we look at this, yeah, I guess that's good. I guess it looks a little better. A command that spits out random facts about PP Lake. Hey, that could work. Also the facts about fake PP Lake. You have to cover both sides. Actually, that's where the Discord chat comes into play because I could just extract the both fake and real facts about PP Lake in there, you know? Yeah, that could work. Let me write it down so it's considered. I'm running out of space, by the way. PP fact command. Alright, there you go. It's been written down. Yeah, choose. What else do you say? Even though I'm a pro PP League, yeah, true, since they are both main countries in the OpenTTD thing. Yes, indeed. I miss playing OpenTTD. I miss playing video games. Not saying that art is horrible or anything, or not engaging. If anything, I guess it's more productive than video games, but I do kind of miss it. Not gonna lie. Let's reduce some of these shadows, refine them. There's a little smudging here, not there. I mean here, here. Let's make these rhombuses look a little bit better because they are a little too chunky, like so. I miss a sleep schedule. I mean, you woke up at 6 now, so when are you going to go to bed? Because I remember when it was summer for me, I remember going to bed at like, you know, at 4 in the morning sometimes. I didn't wake up at 6, unless you went to bed at 4 in the morning and you're awake now, which would be like, wow, whoa. Okay, sharp rhombuses. Oh, I forgot this one. This little guy was forgotten. I didn't mean to do that. I need the eyedropper now. To make you whole again. Damn it. Bad habits. Let's do that. Let's remove this one here. Refine some of these edges. Like so. Yeah, summer vacation has messed up my sleep schedule. Hold on, I wanted to read that. I don't know when this stream finishes. Stream usually is around 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. I plan to end at latest at midnight. Well, my midnight, so that will be in 2 hours more or less. Maybe 2 hours and a half, I guess. Oh well, we've been 3 hours essentially. I started sleeping at 3, so I basically slept through like an entire runtime of Oppenheimer. Damn. Oh wow. Actually, there was a time when I was also sleeping very little, and I can back that up with my Apple Watch because it tracks my sleep. I wear it to bed, and it tells me how little I'm sleeping and how much of a health risk that is, and how much I shouldn't be doing it, perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Rhombus. Rhombus. That's not a rhombus, that's a triangle. What? Then what's this? Okay, this. Well, whatever. There can be one triangle. I'll allow it. Okay, these ones are a little bit too stick together. Guess I could move it a little bit, just be surgically precise. Put this one over here. That looks good. Me like it. No, don't select any pixels. There you go. Thank you. I'm glad that at least Critic tells me the size of my selection. That's handy. Here and here and here. All right, rhombus shirt. Look at it. What? Wait, I have an idea. Oh, bot scout. Oh, bot scout. Yes, the Ludabot is protected. I feel like like when you activate the trap card, I'm like the villain saying like, "Oh, you fool! You've activated my trap card. The Ludabot can recognize our." Oh, but it's an actual word. Joke's on me. Oh, I'm very stupid. That's actually a word. Wow. Wow, the Ludabot just straight up says, nah. Nah, fam. And guess what? I actually like try to code like if the word has like too many repetitions, or if it has like, you know, a weird pattern. The Ludabot simply says, I'm not going to read that, but this is a word. And the Ludabot is like, nah, not reading that. Makes sense, I couldn't even pronounce. I don't think anyone can really pronounce that other than that. Some insane doctor out there. So yeah, I guess the Ludabot will not speak medical terms if it doesn't want to. All right, I'm shading this rabbit now. I hope it doesn't look like too crappy. Especially considering the setup, how little I know how to use Krita, and all those things, you know. And it feels like I'm not no, I don't have like a freaking tablet, but I actually do. But this is what I can do with it. Today I want to do some practice. If I manage to like feel like this is done. Yeah. Damn it. Like this. Nope. Nope. There you go. There's some chat messages. Should probably pop this out. Maybe not. Maybe I can like. Yeah, let's do that. Reminds me of the Drew Gooden video with an AI, and the YouTube comment said AI. That's a long comment, or not a very long comment. Like the AI thought the comment was long and wouldn't read it. Little bit remind me of that meme that goes, wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. I think so. I think there was something like that.
Banana.
Banana. Banana. Banana. Banana. Should I double shade the hair? Because this already kind of looks like shading, even though it's not intended to be shading. Like here, like...
If those kids, cause they would be upset.
If those kids would be upset, what do you mean? You know, I kind of like the speak command, because at least I don't expect the user says, if those kids would be upset, something like that, you know? At least I don't hear that coming, so when I'm not looking at the chat, it happens more quickly, I think. Which could be more fun, you know? But thank you guys for being the active testers of my Luttabot. I think I should credit you as the people who first tested the alpha version of the Luttabot. Because yes, this is a Luttabot alpha. God, I hate this. Wow. King of the Hill reference. Can't speak numbers. I think that's an actual bug, because I programmed the Luttabot to avoid, I think, small things. No, not small things. To avoid repeating stuff like that. I programmed something that I observed that happened last time when I wrote hi there, and the Luttabot would just refuse to say that. So I have to look on that, refine the code a little bit. Wait one more second. He's a baby. He probably can't count yet. Yeah, maybe. Well, he's not a baby. He's a toddler. I say he, but could be a she. It's a robot. It's an it. Doesn't deserve people pronouns. Alright, let's remove this. Some of this. Some of this.
Noodle, are you a skibbity 6-7 or I a Rizzler?
That would happen. That would inevitably happen. Maybe I should have like an auto detect on Skibbity, and the Luttabot should like permanently ban that person. Like anyone who uses Skibbity Rizzler. Yeah, it's just fine. I know. Just no. This can't happen. That would be funny. Yeah, imagine like it's the Luttabot sends an angry message of like, we do not allow Skibbity in this stream, and then you get like banned for like 4,000 years. I mean, I wouldn't take it seriously. Of course, I would probably reverse it and let the Luttabot like reverse the ban. That would be interesting to test, however. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. What are these shadows? Where is the light coming from? So it's coming in here, making this shadow, but it's coming in here, making this shadow. This doesn't make sense. Get rid of that. I guess it could be like this then. Not really. It looks like it's coming this way or this way. Well, maybe it's more harmonious. This is a mess. Don't look at the clothes, but yeah, I guess that's more consistent. Oh, let's put it like that. Yeah, let's leave it like this. And give me some little nice curve. Alright, this ain't perfect. That I will allow. That I will allow. That I think it's okay. As you times you out and sends you to an angry message on Discord. You know what? The Among Us gives me more joy than the Skibidi Riz. Imagine this during like horror games. Yeah, it would be fun. Actually, I think it would be fun. Actually, maybe for the Spook Lura for this year, I could probably make the Lurabot like speak more or something like that. And it's like a 1 out of 6 of chance that he has a demon voice. I'm getting a little crazy here. I'm gonna write that down for the next Spook Lura. Which, yeah, I've been thinking already on how the Gen 5 Lura Fox is going to look like. Hold on, I'm writing it down. For Spookluda. For Spookluda 2025. Not 2026, 2025. Good Rickroll Luda. Ooh, the Lurabot prevented you from saying that. Say never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna spam for me messages. Well, there's a cooldown. And second, you shouldn't be able to use this. There you go. You shouldn't be able to like use the say command. It should be the speak command that you should be able to use, right? Because the say command, it was supposed to be reserved for me and moderators, which is just the Lurabot, right? Don't think I'll have moderators. I don't think I really need them. I think Twitch can handle most of that. I'm gonna put a big shadow there. Big shadow legend. There you go. It's just paint bucket. But yeah, I've been thinking. Where's this? However, I'm not sure why it's not working for Bot Scout. That's an interesting thing that I'm looking at. I'm not sure why it's not working there. The only second in command around here is a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want anyone as a moderator, not because I don't trust anyone. More like because I think everyone.
Hello guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play.
That's golden. Thank you, Bot Scout. That's awesome. Imagine a Lurabot like doing a freaking Minecraft Let's Play and it's just all his voice. Maybe we could do that. I think bots didn't hear it, but H definitely did. And I don't know if you remember, but during the commercial breaks that I have to do for Twitch, I was thinking, why don't we have like these fake commercials for the people who don't see the commercials, like subscribers or VIPs, I think. We could have them play, and one of them could be about PP Lake, another one could be this, like the Lurabot coming like, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. You know? Oh, H, you missed the say command. There you go.
This is a certified hood classic.
There you go. So yeah, and actually I'm noticing that the say command has it's a little bit more fun because it lets you like say well, it's a little redundant, but it lets me like hear. Well, it speaks without saying the person's.
Coca-Cola and this one has my name on it.
Right, that sort of propaganda. I was going to say that it lets it be a little bit more interesting in the fact that it doesn't say the name, like Bot Scout says or H says. You know, maybe that could be a little bit fun. I could probably tie it with the reward system, and the speak command would be free, but maybe this one costs like 1 point. And don't worry, guys. For example, you wouldn't start from scratch because you have been here for like forever. So I would put you in the OG level, you know, in the OG rank. How does that look? Is that even a good idea? I mean, I guess. I'll leave it like that. We're having so much fun with the say command. Yeah, that's what I see. I could probably cost like, what, like 10 points? Because, for example, I have determined some things. If you follow, it's going to give you like 120 points. And for every like 5 minutes watch or for every chat message, you get points. Probably should be a little bit careful with, like, you could send messages and spam chat, so you can have like more chances to use it. But again, I have made a whole system because I don't really want anyone to take it too seriously. Because I don't think anyone should like be grinding to get the freaking points I'm planning to get to show. I mean, because that's silly. I mean, we already have con coins and the silly, you know, this stuff, the con certificates on Discord, right? Which give you nothing but a literal certificate and a Discord role. I was thinking that maybe in the future it could be like a whole exclusive chat and everything, something like that. But it hasn't been really necessary. But yeah, with all of this, I just want to say that yeah, it could be fun to have the say command available to you, but with that little extra cost to just make it extra valuable, you know. But yeah, I don't want to make it super expensive either. This is not a freaking. I'm not going to act. Yeah, there you go. That's beautiful. Egg. But why didn't? But why didn't it do it with? Oh, it's probably because of the spaces. Yeah, I have to refine these rules. But however, H, that could have been EGG if the Ludabot read that. Like EGG instead of egg. Eggs. Okay, I think we're finishing here. I mean, at least for the Jaxi character, I think we're pretty much done. Let me save a little bit. And what do you think? Because it's only missing the background. But I think the character looks fine, I guess. You know, I don't want to be super extra detailed because I don't think this specific shading and style like really needs it. So I think we're done with the character. Now it's just about the background, which can the bot sing? That would be interesting. I don't know how I could make it sing, but it's probably doable.
Seems like street lights glowing happen to be just like moments passing in front of me, so I opt in. Wait, too much text. I'm not reading all that.
Do you hear that? And yeah, and the little bit has a character and letter limit. I mean, character and word limit. I like how the little bit just kind of like dropped out. Oh, like that. I'm not gonna read that. How much words is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's 25. I thought it started at 30. Probably 30 words and not 30... Sorry, 30 characters and not 30 words. Like a talent show, one of the contestants is Ludabot. Immediately disqualified. He will give up on on the second lyric. I don't think this one needs any... Oh, wait. I detected a small place that could help with shadow. There you go. Technically, also this should have a shadow, and also this should have a shadow. Now that I look at it. Just get rid of that. Just get rid of that. Well, whatever. That'll do for now. Alright, I think the character is done. I think we can leave it at that. I'm going to get rid of these references, and I'm actually going to try with the coloring here. So, I'm going to draw a decent background. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but yeah. Yeah, the little just got pulled off stage like a cartoon. Does it really count? Because who knows if the Ludabot has like less trouble, you know, singing than other people? So maybe the Ludabot could be at an advantage, at an unfair advantage. I'm gonna use another thing for this. Yeah, something like this. What else could I use? My usual one. Oh. Ah, there was like a freaking... Oh, I didn't know.
Know me by name, Shepherd of Fire.
Shepherd of Fire. I don't know that reference. Sounds cool though. Ah, here they are. Paint, pixel art, sketch, textures. Interesting. I'm gonna use a pencil for this, but what's the difference between this one and this one?
Hello, my name is Eminem and I like to rap.
that sounds cute. So we should provide some design for the Ludapot. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing for the background, so just bear with me on whatever comes out, you know? I'm gonna try to make it look like something. Just gonna basically improvise at this point. He looks awesome! Hi, Jaxie! Good you're here! What color is his eye? I made it black because I don't know what to color it.
I am awesome.
Thank you, Butts.
My name is what my name who my name is Slim Shady.
I'm noticing that the cooldown, I guess, applies only to individual users. For say, not for speak. Interesting. Hi, Jaxie. Good evening. Didn't think I would find you. Black is good. All right, let's keep it black. I'm almost done, Jaxie. I'm just going to do the background and we'll be done. The background colors are essentially this so far. But I just need to draw like an actual coherent background instead of like whatever this is that I'm doing at the moment. Like I'm making a bunch of lines, as you can see, trying to like give it a shape of something. Maybe this would be like, I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. What's this? Has anyone ever seen an area like this in their lives? What's this? I like how you draw him. Oh, thank you, Jackson. Again, this is just... Thank you. Even though this was just genuinely like a silly attempt, because Krita is not like precisely, you know, my expertise in software, I'm going to try to do some other stuff, you know? Is it a mole? I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be. Yeah, a mole could work. We'll probably just correct this line. I just need an eraser. Probably a bigger eraser. There we go. You know what? I like the mole idea. Let's make it like this sort of plaza, you know?
Pizza Piper picked a bunch of pickled peppers.
Ah, there you go. That's something that Littlebot actually agreed to say. Unlike the bot slur that I just casually read. No, that's not a tool I can use. No, that's not a tool I can use. What the hell? Oh. Okay, I'm stupid. Just really stupid. Yeah, the mole will do. Let's do a mole. I'll do this background. Because right here we can actually draw some stores in the back. Although, keep them in good scale. Except don't do that. Like so. This would be like the storefronts.
EV3RY Buddy's favorite #1 rated Celesmum 1997.
What is that? Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying that you guys are having fun with the Ludabot. I think that's part of the good fun of the Ludabot stream. You see, everybody missed the Ludabot. I missed the Ludabot. It's from Deltarune. Ah, that's why I haven't played Deltarune, guys. I mean, I think this was like one of the things we all missed from the Ludabot, you know. So yeah, I think it was an essential part of our community, and to have it like in a coma kind of like make everything a little bit less interesting at the end of the day. Let's have something like this in the background. Why not? Just freaking lines in there.
Get dunked on.
That have been my goat since the first Kirby stream. Yeah, do you remember? Actually, I should add the vor command back. Let me write it down. We need that freaking stupid ass command. Vor. Fucking inside joke from 5 years ago. Since he died. I remember that it was a big mess because I remember when I moved, the computer stopped working and I didn't know what was happening. Right? So it was a little bit difficult, you know. You can be a big oh, that's from Undertale, I think. No, it's not. I think it's also Deltarune. I'm stupid. But yeah, when I moved and I didn't know what was happening to my computer because it was just crashing randomly, I identified what it was and I have fixed it. It was apparently corrupted RAM because I didn't change it in 10 years.
Rap battles of history. Eminem vs Coughing Baby. Behind. My name is Eminem and I like to rap. Wait. Too much text. I'm not reading all that.
The period made the Lurabot said like, nah, screw this. He read 99.99% of the freaking message, but not the freaking period. He's not doing that. Alright, let's add some stuff that looks like a freaking store now. Okay, a little door in there. Let's add some pattern to this. It looks a little bit...
Spamton, G Spamton.
Spamton, she Spamton. At least I'm glad that some of the stuff is working. You know? Alright, looks like it's all going well. It's all going well until somebody makes the Lurabot say like something actually offensive. But we don't have that type of people in here, so that's good.
I am gonna haunt you next time you are at my grave.
Yeah, for example, that is not offensive, that's just very creepy. Different things. What's wrong? There's storefronts that I just like freaking gaping holes like this one. It could be like this, it could be like a freaking store. I don't know, they have like this abstract shape exhibited. They have this other thing. This one is just closed. This one doesn't exist. And because this is the big city where I don't know if this character is from, but the character could be visiting. So let's just make some buildings in the back. Something like this, without a ruler, without proper understanding of perspective.
I am too blue for this cult of blue.
Ah, I missed that. Those things of the cult of blue. I'm a little bit to say something from Delta, but I know if come off as rude. Oh, go ahead. I don't think it's gonna be rude, because I already know the context. And I mean, none of you are really like rude to me anyway, so go ahead. I was streaming when that sleep made. Probably because it was like at my evening, around this time actually. So yeah, you were probably sleepy back then. Sorry, some of my cognitive effort is being put in the actual art. Let's put one here, one here, one here, and one here. I know that the buildings have no freaking windows, but there you go. Doge! Hey, thanks for the sub! Thank you! And the Lurabot didn't speak, it was supposed to speak in subs. But it's that module is broken. Hey, thank you, Doge! Thank you!
Put the money into the subscribe money.
Oh man, thank you. I promise, this is like the 4th time that happens, but I promise you for real that I won't stop streaming just when you subscribe. Imagine guys, you don't see me until like freaking November or something now that those subscribe to me. Because it's already happened twice. I think it was in January that he subscribed, and I stopped streaming. And then some other time, I remember that I came back and he he subscribed, and I just.
With your mom last night.
Oh wow. Well, that's good icebreaker. All right, this looks like a really silly. Thanks for the sub, Doge. Really appreciate it. Probably should have waited until I was like on month 2, if I'm really being honest. But I'm pretty sure this feels like, actually, I'm actually trying to, you know.
Pineapple fits on pizza.
Yeah, it does. Shut up. No one really hates pineapple in pizza. You're all exaggerating, and it's not that bad. Come on. I mean, I'm not gonna advocate for it either. Who cares? But I don't think anyone really hates it. I think everyone's just been silly in hating pineapple on pizza. Probably I don't hate it because I also have pineapple in tacos. You know? You can start the debate. Actually, here, hold on. For the people who are here on stream at the moment. 1 second. Here. New poll. Belong on a pizza. Yes, no. Bad question to ask. You're cancelled. Oh.
Canada is top 1 out of America and Mexico.
Ah! Sorry, my Percy is scratching me. What do you say that, you said something about Canada. Canada is a top of 1 out of America and Mexico. Is top 1 out of America? What? I'm trying to think of any offensive stuff right now. I'm gonna challenge the Lurabots filters. But anyway, I think the poll should have started. Yeah, there it is. For 5 minutes. Come on, duke it out if you wish to like really assert dominance on who you think should if you should have pigs. I mean, pineapple or not. I don't think it matters. Doesn't matter. This is shit that doesn't matter.
Lego is bad.
Oh well, you're actually really going at it, huh? Huh, bots. Alright, sorry, Percy had just hopped on my lap and I saw a message. It's just Duolingo. Still have an hour. So Duolingo starts like, you know, not counting my streak and threaten me with that. Why did I say that? I would ask the same question, but you know, free will. Free will,
Cats
but...
are better than dogs.
Oh yeah, that I definitely agree with. I don't even hate dogs, I just have cats and I just love them more. These are the most generic buildings. They're like a preschool tier. Let's actually not try with this one. I kind of want to get done with the background. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do these windows, whatever. They look out of place. They don't look realistic. I don't know architecture drawing. I will study it with you on stream one day, but that is not today. And this is an abstract background anyway. So yeah, accept that. Alright, let's see the color and let's correct it. Let's give it some actual painting. Something I agree with. Do you have a cat, Butts? Do you have any kitties near you? I have.
I'm ready to throw hands, Ludobot.
I am ready to throw hands. You can't, Lurabot. But I cannot hit you purely because the hit command, I mean the bump command doesn't work. Let's go with this one. Let's actually color this properly. What color did I pick, by the way? This one. I think I'm gonna use this one down here. I'm gonna use this brighter one for the rails, or whatever rails I think they are. Again, Jaxie, apologies for the weird stuff going on in this drawing. I'm still like really not knowing what I'm doing on Krita. So yeah, I just knew this could be complemented with blue because you have a very warm character. So I thought blue would look nice. It doesn't look bad, so I don't know. I have a cat and a dog. Nice. I have 11 cats. You're lucky, Bud Scout. Nice. It's so sweet to have like cats and dogs getting along together. Always like seeing that. I think I'm gonna use this one for here. Just that one. You know how it looks like? It looks like a freaking Ed and Eddie.
Was it a JoJo reference?
What? Also, I think this wasn't loading right. That was a JoJo reference. I have strange history with cats. Why is that? Do tell. I also, I guess, have a strange history with cats, but I think my history with dogs is weirder. Let's put it like this. No, that's right, but you know, it is what it is. Like here. And something like this. Alright, that looks fine. Seeing random reference with a Lorabot at this point. Yeah, that's fun. Keep at it. Don't see much stuff wrong with that. I think that's fun. I'm gonna color this one's a dark blue. Just so people stop looking at it. It's just people like don't look into it. Like don't look at this detail, it's quite ugly. Okay, let's go that blue in here. Color the little ceiling thing brighter. Let's color this too. Also, let me snooze that a little bit because it's going to play in any second. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Let's color this. There we go. I wonder if you can hear the pen, by the way. I'm gonna see. I had a cat, but then she died. And then got another cat, but he's missing, and now we have a cat that's doing fine right now, and we gave her away. Gave away her babies to some friends and family. Oh, that's sweet. Wow, it was fairly recent actually. Boardwalk. Could you remind me what boardwalk was? I feel like I know that, but it's not ringing a bell. When you say boardwalk, is this the same color? Oh wait. Well, I need to figure out if is this the same color as this. Yeah, it is. I mean, it could like. What should I do? I mean, technically the color to use now is this one, is this little blue one. So let's probably do that. Here it is. Awesome.
Luda, you shall add me to the rest of your art from your friend Ludabot.
Shall add me to the rest of your art from your friend Ludabot. Alright, hold on. What do you mean? You should add me to the rest of your art from your friend Ludabot. Like, should I add you? Bots, or should I add the Luda bot? Oh, you're saying you're also a bot scout. I really like your name. I think it's pretty unique. Put it here. Let's put it here. Color, color, color. There we go. Now let's just get rid of that weird ass line that shouldn't be there. This little gap is being colored. Probably make a sort of gradient, but not really. I think I'm gonna keep it this way with this simple coloring.
Ludabot is in your walls. Remember that.
Oh, I like that one. Imagine that for the freaking Spookluda. Hope this year's Spookluda is a little bit better. I don't know. The next Spookluda is in like 2 months more or less, and I have not like been able to like get better hardware. I mean, except for more RAM, which is no longer corrupted. Alright guys, what do you think? I think this is essentially done at the moment. Add Ludabot to your future auto. Oh yes, I will!
Ludabot Superstore.
I guess I could add that. But we have an ad break coming, so I'll add it in just a second. Alright guys, I think this is pretty much finished. Probably I'll add some clouds. And that's about it. I think we can just finish with that. But before we go to the little ad break, yeah, it's like a bunch of stores next to a beach and a pier. Yeah, this is a beautiful, the beauty of this weird ass background. It could be whatever you want, because I don't know what it is. Well, outside of a boardwalk. I read that wrong. I said out of boardwalk, like that was a show or something. I'm stupid. It's like Los Santos. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, no, it's just pretty much a generic background. But I wanted to do a little background for my Jaxie boy. Alright guys, so let's get to our break real quick. I'll be right back with you in just a moment. Well, as always, you will get to enjoy some...
This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
And you get to enjoy... I like the little bit saying that. It actually could work in a video if I ever get sponsored. Oh, good timing. The music just ended. Alright, I'm gonna leave you with some meow synth music, as always. And we'll be back in just 3 more minutes. So please, enjoy the be right back. And this time, I will remember to pause the intermission. Be right back. We are back. And S&RV archive. Look, I didn't forget this time. And yes, the Ludabot still works on intermissions. I mean, I don't deactivate it during intermissions. I can deactivate it. I think that now it's a good time to test if I can actually deactivate it. Let's make a quick test, shall we? So for me to deactivate it, I write this command, and that should make the Lurabot not speak, right? That is even more hilarious if you keep it on during ad breaks. Yeah, exactly. I will keep it on during the ad breaks, in fact. Yeah, because if anything, now you have like something to do. Oh, yes! Oh, but you can turn it on! Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, you shouldn't be able to use that command. That one is definitely not the one you shouldn't be using. Alright, I have to patch that and put it to the test. So yeah, don't turn on and off the the Lurabot like you're doing right now. If anything, I see that the functionality is good. I'll give myself credit for that. It works, but everyone can use it. As far as I know, the permissions were configured. I could look at the code real quickly. I should look at the code for that. I think this is on ToggleSpeak. Here it is. If I look at the code, and I don't think that's even configured, guys. I don't think it doesn't even have like a freaking. I didn't write a permission for it. Oh, here it is. Custom command, register command. Yeah, command 7. 7 is level moderator and up. Well, time to ask ChatGPT much later. What to do with it.
Stop turning me off and on, it's weird.
This is why I love you. This is why everything is worth it. All right, next stream you shouldn't be able to use that, which is tomorrow, by the way. Anyway, we were doing some art. Have fun with that, because I cannot correct it unless I kill the Lurabot for the time being. Wait, that's not here. It's here. That was awesome. There's so many more, but I am doubting the permissions you can and can't use, so I shouldn't say.
And not that way you're thinking of.
Yes, exactly. He's turned off on in the way that he's active. I was going to add some I was going to add the Lurabot store. It's a little Easter egg. It's a little request. Let's do that. This is the background, right? Here. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I think that looks prettier. What do you think? I think I have an idea. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. But first, we gotta add the Lurabot store. Okay, good. This is pencil. Lurabot.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Okay. So given that this looks... Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Well, not entirely good either.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11, guys. Let me... Can I color this? There's gonna be
Please
a
just
way.
tell us more commands.
No, I won't. Some of them are not even like properly tested. Apparently not everything is properly tested. Okay, looks like that's good. I'm gonna leave it like that. A much clearer background. But yeah, have some fun with the ToggleSpeak command you shouldn't be using. But yeah. Secondary color. That's about it. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Oh, the clouds in here. Probably should. Nah, I'm gonna add it there. It's the worst that could happen. Nothing that can happen. I'm keeping the Lurabot hostage. Haha, you can't. Because H has control of it also. Let me use this one again. Yeah, there you go. Nah. Sounded more disturbed than usual. Okay, let's do that. Let's paint this now. Like this, and this. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Clouds. Like the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII.
Never
That-
gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
And what I like most is it actually sounds very melodic. Never gonna let you down. You see, a little bit was built for this kind of stuff. There we go.
But how can I be used for evil?
I don't know if I should call myself a little bit dad. Don't think that's what I want to do. You remember when like the creator of Pac-Man went like, he's my son? I don't know about that. I don't know if I can call it a little bit my child. It's a little weird. Probably be a bad father. Tell it like to to stand on his own 2 feet. That kind of thing. We have to have a command that's just say but with auto-tune. Probably that could be sing, but I don't know how I could make that work. Because that's the voice is running from my Mac. I don't know if I can like you do that. That's a genuine legit question. But I'm gonna put it on the board and at least have it written in here. In command. I should probably like show you what the board looks like.
Beep boop.
At the time. I missed it when the little bit made beep boop noises. That was cute. Should probably keep that around. Alright guys, I think we're done. I think I finished Jax's art. 1 out of 10. Not like that's not the rating, but that's just 1 out of the 10 drawings I plan to make for Jaxie. So yeah, take a look at it.
To be Travis Scott soon.
I thought it said to beat Travis Scott, but no, to be Travis Scott. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Yippee.
I think we're done with Jax's art. Hope Jax enjoyed it. I think we're gonna leave this for now. Well, there we go. Wasn't this fun? Let me actually give you a better look of how this sounds like. 1 second. Canvas. There you go. Okay. Have a good look at it. It looks beautiful. Oh, thank you. I think honestly, given the limitations I've been having with Krita, not being able like to figure out how it works, I think it looks okay. I think I did fine on the art. I will do better as soon as I figure out how this godforsaken software works. How amazing it is. Oh, Butts, come on. Come on. I have to use Ludabot for it. Alright, go ahead. I'll let you Ludabot it. For now. Yeah, I feel You should run the I guess. That's cool. Alright. There we are. It's cool. Thank you. Furries aren't like exactly my specialty, despite like the name Ludafox. I know that could be misleading and probably attract people to think I am the furry, but I mean I don't have anything against them. If people follow me and I'm furries, yeah, that's good. It's good stuff.
I am a microphone now.
I like that. I think we should not sure if I should end the stream because I have other stuff to do and it's already 11 p.m. like Duolingo. So, yeah, maybe I should end it. I wanted to like do some practice. But I feel like I can already feel the tingling on my brain that I should fix the Ludabot and its stuff, you know? So despite being a short stream, I have fun. Normally, by the way, guys, normally these streams should be at like in my afternoon or even in the morning. That's when I want to do the weekend streams, but I was programming the Ludabot. That's going to be a that's a really bad excuse given how how many problems it's showing up. Maybe that's the essence of being an actual developer or encoder, even though I am miles, like light years away from being that.
I want to go back into the box.
You will, Ludabot. I'm sorry. We have to we have to reprogram you properly. Like, people should not be using the speak command, and for some reason it doesn't work. Look. This is what you should be using. Here.
Ludafox says, this is what you should be using.
Or at least that's the free command, you know? And the same one could be usable by everybody, but it would come at a cost. But don't worry, guys. Pretty much for everybody here, all of you are essentially OGs.
I died once on Discord and I'm not dying again.
Oh yeah, you got like freaking murdered by what was this? What am I using now? The ones that sends the notifications. I think it's called Crystal or something like that. Well, one day it will be integrated to Discord.
I am perfect the way I am. The fans love me.
Yes, they are. Well, the fans love you. Are you perfect though? Maybe a couple tweaks. And then you'll be perfect, Ludabot, I promise. I'll work hard on you. This makes me feel like it really is worth it. To really, really put some effort on the Ludabot. I'm glad.
The fans love me the way I am.
And you hear the freaking tone the Ludabot is saying it to me, like, no, the fans love me the way I am. Oh, I didn't see the results in the poll, by the way. What are the results of like the pizza? Wow, everyone said no. 21 freaking votes for those pizza belong on, those pineapple belong on pizza. 21 freaking votes no. I guess not. Come on, guys, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like protesting. Exactly, I love it. All right, I'll next stream is planned for tomorrow. So unless some bullshit happens, everything should be fine. And I'll see you again on Friday again. You know. So yeah, that's the plan for now. And well, guys, it was really fun to see you guys tonight. I'm ending a little bit early than I'm supposed to. Half an hour. It's half the length of a usual stream, but you know.
Chat, help me, Ludo is stuffing me into the box.
Nah, you can't do anything. In the box you go. Oh man. Well, everybody, it was fun. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and of course, hope to see you soon. And well, thank you always for tuning in. I think it's one of the.
I am protesting. I'm gonna glue my hand on the floor.
Just one hand, not a foot, not both hands. Nah, just one hand on the floor. Not sure how that's gonna save you, Lura, but I could disassemble you. Well, guys, it was fun. But for now, it's time to go to bed.
Help, I'm stuck.
Nah, no one can help you, Lunabat.
Just like those protesters in the car shop in Germany.
Who are even those? I did not know about that. You guys have so much more context. I'm just this dumbass boomer who doesn't know anything anymore. Oh well. So everybody, it was really fun to see you guys. To see you once again. I finished the art. Thought it was gonna take me longer, but no, I guess we're done. I'll be back tomorrow. And well, thank you so much. Please have a beautiful.
Can I have a hamburger at least?
No, because I'm not even I'm eating hamburgers. We don't have that in the fridge, Luda, but come on. Don't say stupid thing. I'll give you some soup though. Take it or leave it. You can have soup. Yeah, a couple of protesters went to protest in a car shop and they demanded supplies while having a hand with glue on the floor. Interesting. Maybe I should start telling that to people that I'm just gluing my hand on the floor. Interesting stuff. Well, okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening. The employees just let them there when they closed.
I like soup anyway.
There you go, Lorabot. I knew you cooperate. I know you come about. But wow.
Banana soup.
Ew. Ring, banana soup. But, I wouldn't eat banana. I don't even eat bananas. Alright, everybody. Stream's over. Thank you so much for coming. As soon as I play the outro, you will not hear the Ludabot because the Ludabot is playing on my speakers. And when I switch to the outro, that doesn't capture my speaker audio. So, give out your last say commands for us to say goodbye because you probably won't be able to use it for free.
Good night, chat. I love you. Good night.
There you go. Beautiful, H. Thank you. Thanks for the good wishes. Are you sure about that?
I love banana soup.
Alright, and there we go. Thank you, H. Thank you, Butts. And Jaxie, also. Big shout out to you. As well as, I'm missing somebody. Oh, Camille! Thank you, Cami, for tuning in for a little while. See you guys next time. It was wonderful. And the double speak is on. Alright, guys. Bye-bye. Good night.